Hello, my name is Retroliser.
And I'm Total Refund.
And today we'll be doing Professor Layton and the Curious Village.
The much anticipated and waited for. I'm sure.
Yes, well, let's go and quickly, messily do a name. Yeah, RCM.
Let's go with that.
That's good enough. We're already doing just perfect. Yeah, that's
true.
Yeah,
Let's
RCM
go.
true. Perfect. To my dear friend, RCM true. Yeah.
The things we saw that day in the village became a secret we would have to keep from everyone for the rest of our lives.
So let's send a letter about it.
And explain why that it's a secret. Ooh, nice car. What is that, a Citroen or something?
God.
It looks like that Citroen that you see in,
It looks so awkward.
yeah, what was it? For Your Eyes Only? Have you ever watched that Bond film?
I have not.
Well,
I've watched very few Bond films.
Oh, that is a shame. Ooh,
That's a very fast dragonfly to be keeping up with a car.
indeed. Ooh, nice letter. Let's see.
I don't understand, Professor. Why are we going to help solve an inheritance dispute?
Because being a professor of archaeology is
Look, my
fucking
boy,
boring.
Do you really think I would take on such an ordinary request as that?
But he sounds like a real smug cunt, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, he does.
Why would you think I'd be so fucking simple, my boy? You know
My
what?
boy, what the fuck are you doing? Get out.
You know what? I might as well just go and push you out of the door now. Look at him. His frown even shows how much he's pissed off at that remark.
And it has piqued my intellectual curiosity.
Sure it has.
I suppose it would be best to explain the case before we arrive at our destination.
Because I'm such a smug little cunt who didn't even tell you what we're here for.
2 months ago, Baron Augustus Reinhold passed away.
Ooh, that certainly doesn't sound German.
Shortly after his death, his will was disclosed. The contents of it were fascinating, to say the least. The Reinhold family treasure, the golden apple, is hidden somewhere within this village.
Oh, really?
To whomever successfully locates this treasure, I offer the whole of
That sounds
my
like it might
estate.
not actually be a literal golden apple to me.
Indeed.
Naturally, those who attended the reading of the will immediately set out in search of the golden apple. But in the end, everybody came back empty-handed.
No fucking shit.
It turns out that no one had even heard of such a treasure existing, until its mention in the will.
Well, that sort of, makes a lot of sense then, Let's just go out and find the golden apple. Yeah. And then, oh, we didn't find it.
Staked his entire
You
fortune
think?
just to create one more puzzle before his death. What a
Nah, he's just being a
perplexing
complete troll.
I wish I could have met him while he was still alive.
What a
Yeah.
shame.
Oh yes, be trolls together, you
It
two.
certainly sounds like you two would have gotten along, Professor.
Oh
By
yes.
the way,
The
just
pair
what
of
is
trolls
this
from
golden
England.
apple anyhow?
Some speculate it's a rare antique, while others say it
Is
could be
this
a
kid?
gem.
Is this
Yet
kid
its
mentally
identity remains
deficient or
elusive.
something? He's just said that no one actually heard of the golden apple. How the hell's he supposed to know? Just sort of, secretly, Augustus Reinhold and I were troll buddies, and we know exactly what the golden apple is. I'm just going to be a bit of a cunt and leave this until the end of the game.
Aha! Is that your famous intuition acting up again, Professor?
And he makes it sound like a disease. Oh, is your intuition acting up again like your arthritis?
Well, our first step is getting to town.
This is all so exciting.
Oh my god, he's got bad taste in enjoyable activities.
I hope Saint Mystere is ready for the famous.
So do I.
archaeologist
I'm sitting here doing this, aren't I?
Yeah.
special
Oh, well, at least you've got something that will keep you entertained. What was that, tobacco that you're smoking again?
Kentucky Nougat.
Ah. Oh,
Augustus
Layton,
Reinhold's wife,
not a
Lady
detective.
Dahlia,
Well,
has asked me to investigate the situation.
Dahlia? I'd say Dahlia, wouldn't you?
What?
Lady Dahlia, wouldn't you say that? Dahlia, not Dahlia?
Dahlia, yeah.
Yeah, Dahlia.
It seems she came across my name by chance when reading an article about me in the papers.
Oh, so she's just being lazy then, and not being smart.
And you decided to take her up on her request, huh?
Oh.
Well,
I speculate it's probably an apple-sized topaz or
The
something.
request of a beautiful lady.
Possibly. Oh yes. His heart just suddenly opens up to anybody who looks nice.
If you say so.
That actually sounds more like the qualities of a shallow prick than it does a
Open
gentleman.
the envelope and help me with directions.
Oh really?
You got it.
It sounds more like Robert Downey Jr. than a gentleman.
Right, let's see what this is.
What's this?
That would be a map, Luke. You may or may not have read one when you were in, primary school. Or did you never go to that, you little barbarian?
Lady Dahlia seems to have given
Well,
us a
think of the time zone that we're in.
We'll need to decipher this map in order to find the village.
Well, considering that they've got a Citroen, that's probably at least the 1970s.
60s
She
and
wants
70s.
to see
Yeah,
if we're
he'd
capable of
have
cracking the
looked at
mystery
least an
surrounding
atlas.
Reinhold fortune. Care to give it a go, Luke?
I'm not talking about the maps, I'm talking about the educational system back then.
Oh, well, surely you'd at least, be taught geography. How to create an oxbow lake.
They would be taught geography in the Scouts, if anything, or something equivalent.
Oh boy.
Very well then, Luke. I'll leave
Or
this
by their
one to
fathers,
you.
usually.
Think of it as a warm-up.
This, my son, is how to read a map. Right, let's have a look. First puzzle. Puzzle number 1. Where's the town? Because apparently, Professor Layton can't read a fucking map. My village is on a road that leads to no other towns. I look forward to seeing you there. Use your stylus to draw a circle around the right village. Well,
Road that leads to no other towns.
this one. That one there in the top left. Because it doesn't lead to any other villages. Plus, it looks old. That one.
That one.
Yeah, that one. This one. Starts here.
Wait, what?
Well, this one here. Because if you start at that one there, that's got the little tree in front of it.
Yeah.
And then you go to the first intersection and go to the right, there's nothing. Then to the next intersection, leads to a fork that goes nowhere. But if you continue on, you then go to that village. And it's one that has no other towns along it, so it should be that one, correct?
Yeah.
Great.
Well, here's my guess.
Oh, that was easy.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Saves the day? It was hardly, spectacular. And what are picker-rats anyway?
It's same as simoleons.
This is hardly The Sims. And I doubt you're going to be asked to buy shit with them.
Now we should be able to make our way to the village.
Right you are.
Thankfully don't talk in Simoleon.
Professor, do you mean to say you already figured out the town's location?
It was a fucking map. How was that in any way, shape or form difficult, Luke? Really? Shit.
I'm afraid I couldn't help myself. A basic puzzle like that is easy enough to solve with a glance.
Smug little shit.
Anyhow, best gather your things, Luke. We've arrived.
Oh, have we now?
Smug Pecker.
Indeed. Right, let's see how this ends. Probably going to end badly.
Oh, horribly.
Indeed. Oh look, a drawbridge? What the fuck? Really? You're seeing this right, Refund?
I am?
What?
That's very poorly designed.
It is a poorly... What the actual fuck is that? Interesting.
I've seen Stranger.
I guess. It appears that this drawbridge is the entrance to the village. And we're stuck on the outside. What should we do? I don't know. Swim? Oh, look over there. There's a man. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. Well,
Would you get his cross, love?
let's see. Good day, sir. We'd very much like to gain access to the village. Could you please drop the bridge for us?
No. Oh, fucking hell.
Look at that chin! It's worse than Fat Bastard from Austin Powers!
I don't think there is been any new people there for a few, maybe centuries. They might have had to interbreed a little bit.
Oh, the inbreeding has intensified. Do I look like the sort to go dropping the bridge for a bunch of fancy-looking outsiders? Outsiders!
Fucking hell, I was right!
Inbreeding confirmed! Harumph, you got a lot of nerve. You received a letter of invitation. Is he fucking swearing at us? Look at those fingers! He's actually swearing. Impudent little bastard. But the engine is busted, and I can only move this blasted bridge with the hand crank. Okay, what's the problem? There's all these infernal slots, but I got no clue which one to use. Is he fucking serious?
I think he's from Devon or something.
Oh, harsh words.
Or Norfolk.
Ooh, harsh words.
What's the difference? Ah.
I know, but really? Really? Are you serious, mate? All you need to do is get the hand crank and just poke it at each hole until it fucking fits. You're hardly going to get...
What is the puzzle here?
The puzzle is apparently that hand crank needs to fit into one of these slots, and we're supposed to pick it for, you know, Mr. fucking Double Chin there. So...
I don't even think this... What? How does this qualify as a puzzle?
Well, apparently it fucking does, because apparently you need to go and help everyone with their bloody job. 15 picker-outs! Hooray! How's the pipe?
Gonna need something stronger.
You're gonna need some... I can understand. He's still bloody swearing at us, the impudent little shit. That'll do it. Hold on a second, I'll let her down. Harumph. I think he's got lung problems due to the amount of inbreeding that his family has. At least give her my regards. What is that? Your mother's brother's sister? Cousin twice removed or shit? God, he's such a fat fuck.
It's his grandmother.
It's his mother's sister's aunt. I don't know.
It's all the same person for him.
Indeed. With a little dash of his father added in for good measure. We finally arrived in St. Mystere. Well, Luke, we'll find out soon enough. Just make sure not to feed the villagers. They might be hungry.
They might bite.
They might have a taste for the human flesh.
You know how those Norfolk folk are.
Oh dear. Right, so apparently the way we move is to tap our shoes. Okay. Oh god! Stacken? Stacken? What is this, German?
Is he wearing women's clothes?
No, I think he's got trousers that are far too short for his fat frame. Look, if you can see, you know, part of his bloody ankles. I don't even... Oh shit. That didn't go well. Yes, of course we'll head to the manor. I accidentally just pressed on the door, alright? Oh, a hint coin. Keh. Felt good, didn't it? Not really. In fact, it just got handed to me on a plate. You'll want a hint for a puzzle. Well, apparently, considering that, you know, your cousin's father's uncle's sister, twice removed, I don't know, great-grandfather at the bridge, you know, was being a bit of a moron. So I really don't think we're going to be that, you know, much in trouble.
It's no wonder they couldn't find the golden apple.
Indeed. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, more hint coins. Who's this old fag? It's Pinocchio's mother, called Ingrid. Ingrid Pinocchio.
Stranger names.
Our local export is the puzzle. They sell puzzles. They
sell puzzles.
That's how they make money here. They sell puzzles. The more picker-outs a puzzle is worth, the tougher the puzzle will be. Well, we just had one that was 15 picker-outs, and it was basically, tell me how not to, you know, be a moron. Ah, puzzle number 3. Strange hats. These 4 top hats are all the same height, but the length of each brim is different. In other words, the hats are equally tall but vary in width. One of these hats has a brim and height that are the same. Which hat is it? So, in other words, the brims will match.
It's D, isn't it?
No. I think...
It's either D or C.
I think it might be C or A, because what we're thinking of here is, do you think...
Do I what?
So, it's about the same length of this, then... Oh. Shall we try
Or
that?
is it A?
I think it might be A. I mean, I've just gone and stuck a wrapper up against the actual screen to go and check, and it seemed the same, didn't it? Ish. Well, it certainly wouldn't...
Shall we go for A then?
Yeah.
But does the brim count the white stuff as well?
I think, no, the brim itself is basically the part that extends outwards. So, you know, like on a fedora, it's not the hat band which you see around it, it's the actual brim and what extends out. So it would be A, I believe.
There we go.
Oh!
Critical thinking
Whoa!
is the key to success.
That was easy enough. Let's see. This is a very famous optical illusion. So how is that a puzzle, if it's an optical illusion?
Oh, the cheeky bastards.
Isn't that just cheating? You know?
That's cheating, you cheeky cunts.
I think you've got the hang of this. Well, we have a small piece of wrapper from something. What is that?
Oh, that's from one of my cigars.
Oh, there you go. A cigar wrapper apparently solved this puzzle. Air quotes. Make sure that's air quotes. Very Dr. Evil air quotes here. Well then, best of luck to you two. Best of luck? Really? Right, let's move.
Oh, we don't need luck.
We don't need luck.
Alcohol.
Well, you do.
Oh, yeah, please.
Let's see. You've brought up a very good point, Luke. So apparently we have a trunk now. We have a suitcase. The professor's trunk. Which is where we can save our game and do stuff. Like, keep all the puzzles that we find. Really? Well, sure, I guess. If... Oh. Chapter 1. Reinhold Manor awaits. Make your way. Oh, okay. Save the progress that we have so far.
Oh, tiny, tiny little progress.
Yes, RCM true. Let's have a...
stonking rich on simoleons.
Oh my god! Look at that!
Hold on, I need to... Oh, wait, no, that's actually what it looks like. It's not my glasses fucking up.
Nope, that is not your glasses fucking up, sir. That is his actual face.
His?
I think that's a he. It says Percy, so...
Oh my god.
What the...
Why has he got... Oh, that's a tree.
I have no idea what he's doing. It's
Oh,
immense.
beautiful.
Really?
What's immense?
Well, apparently the manor is. The Reinhold Manor's immense. That is his actual
It stretches
word.
into the fucking sky, doesn't it?
I don't think that's... I think from the map it was actually that smaller house on the right which had a small clock tower.
Oh.
On the far right when we saw the
What the fuck's
overview.
that big thing?
I have truly no idea, and if I was searching for the golden apple, I'd check there first. If you manage to solve this puzzle, I'll tell you about this village. Well, chances are it will probably be once upon a time, my mother, who was actually my brother, well, technically my father too, and was also my great-great-grandmother, twice removed.
Twice removed grandmother?
Yes.
Is she also a cousin?
Yes. Right, 20 Picarats. Can you find my house? Go out the front door of my place and turn left. At the first intersection, you turn right. Take a right again, and you'll come face to face with the morning sun. Morning sun's rises in the east, sets in the west. So, somewhere on the right. Then, of course, it's take a left, take another left, and then take a right. So if we start here, take a left, left, right. So it would be the middle one, wouldn't it?
Step up my door, you'll come face to face with the morning sun. No.
Well, it says here, go out, take a left, then take a right, then take another right, and then you'll be face to face. So I say it was the middle one. So go out the front door, take a left, then you'll get to this intersection. Take a right, then take another right, and you'd be faced with the morning sun, wouldn't you?
Yes.
So the middle. This is awkward.
That should do it.
This, I guess it should.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Critical thinking? Really?
That was critical thinking.
Apparently. That's right. This is a problem where working backward gets the job done fastest. It takes far too long to check each house individually. Well, we're hardly, pressed for time here. This isn't exactly on a time limit. Oh, you got to solve this puzzle here in 5 minutes, otherwise my grandmother, who's actually my father, is going to go and just shove this stick right up your arse.
Calm down there, son. Well done.
Oh, the clock face. That clock tower is rather worse for wear. I've just got the puzzle. You... Really?
What?
Wow, Professor. Okay, I just accidentally... I thought there might have been a hint coin on the clock face that you see there.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's a puzzle.
Okay.
The Professor's just... That reminds me of a puzzle. Oh.
Fuck's sake, we don't
Oh,
need
this
more
is
puzzles.
50 picker-outs, so this should be...
50? Jesus.
Imagine a digital clock, shown like the one below. How many times will the clock display 3 or more of the same number in a row over the course of one day? Right, so that'd be...
1?
No, that'd be 0, 0, 0...
Yeah, it'd be midnight.
Yeah.
So you got midnight, then you got 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 times.
Yeah, but what about things like 11, 11, or 11, 10? Because that's 3 at the same time. We're
No,
gonna
it's
need...
not, that's 4 at the same time.
But it says 3 or more of the same number in a row.
But, it'd be 11, it'll be, yeah.
11,
10,
11,
exactly.
11, 11, 12. Because that's...
Oh,
that'd be
Jesus.
1, 1, 1, 2, then 1, 1, 1, 3. We're
Right.
going to need a piece of paper for this, aren't we?
My 12-hour scale.
So...
Nah, I can just do it.
Right,
My
well-
fingers. So we've got...
0...
We've got all the way to 555.
Yeah.
Got 11, 10, and then all subsequent ones to that.
Yeah.
All the way up to 11, 9.
Mm-hmm.
So...
0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 2, all the way up to 9.
Oh, Jesus, this is far too many.
It's far too many fucking numbers. In case you were wondering... Right, okay, so not military time. So...
We're in 12-hour scales here.
So in theory...
It's going to be about 30 or 40.
30 or 40, right. Well... Oh, well, since, it's got a box that big, it's definitely going to be at least a double digit. But... So... 0, 0, 0... That's 9 already. No, it's 10, because you've got to include the quadruple 0. That's 10 already. But would that be doubled for the 12 hours?
Oh, wait, no. It's asking us 3 numbers in a row.
3 or more of the same
All
number.
right.
Over the course of one single day.
11, 11 as well.
Yeah, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah.
This is going to get tedious, isn't it?
Very.
And we're not going to be told, how close we are we?
26.
26. Right. So, 26.
Well, here's
Wait,
my
was that
guess.
for just 1 hour? One. Oh.
I've let you
Yeah.
down, Professor.
Not really. He just gave you a puzzle out of the blue that doesn't
Oh,
fucking...
I forgot 2022 and stuff like that.
Ah. 2022?
1222, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, well, we've just lost 5 picker-outs off that.
Darn it.
Right. Well... We're going to need paper for this, aren't we?
Yeah. Got a pen anywhere?
Well, you have a huge collection of pencils.
I'll do.
Great, right, so... 0,0,0,0 to 9. And then that'll be to 0,0,0,9, so that's 10. And then, yeah, 1,1,1.
So that's 9.
Well, 0,0,0.
Oh, and then you've got one. Okay.
Then of course you've got 9 after that, so that'll be 10 for that one.
So,
Then for this one, it'll be all the way up to 0,1. Right. Then of course for this one it would be, for that one it would be 0,1,0,1,11 to 19, because that no it wouldn't.
it'd be 1.
Yeah, it would be 1,11, and then after that it'd be irrelevant. So 11, 10 to 19.
Oh, no, right.
Yeah, 11, 10 to 19. So that'd be another 10 numbers. Would it
That'll
not?
be another 9 numbers.
Ah, right, yeah. Of course, because it doesn't involve 0.
So we're at 24 already. Then we've got the 12 one, so it's 34, isn't it?
Well, 12, there's 12,
sorry,
20,
30, 33.
33. And then, of course, it doubles itself for, because this is 12-hour clock, so it repeats itself.
Yeah, of course,
So-
a day.
So, 66?
Should be about 66, yeah.
Right. 66.
How does this sound?
Ah.
How do we fail
I've
again?
let you
Well,
down,
apparently we've
Professor.
missed one out. You've forgotten a few possible combinations. Well, I'm not sure. 1222? No, wait, would there be a 1222, or would it automatically go back to 0?
Oh my god. I counted 9 for the 12. What am I on about? It's only 1.
Right, so how much would it be?
So,
At the moment, with what we've got
25.
listed, that's 20, yeah,
it's 50 then.
50, right.
God, I'm a dingus. I'm a dingleberry.
Dinkelberg. So 50, right.
Should be.
Should
Any
be.
luck.
Well,
Hopefully.
here's
If
my
not,
guess.
oh well. No.
Fuck's sake.
I was sure I had it.
So were we. Christ.
I'm sorry, viewers, if you're screaming at the screen calling us idiots, but I'm afraid we just are.
Yeah. Oh well. We can always come back to this later.
I don't know if you want. I'll keep the piece of paper and I'll keep working out as we're going.
Yeah. Let's come back to it later. We'll solve it later. Digital digits. Case number 5. Don't get discouraged. Collect your thoughts and try again. Well, fuck you. And and it's 28 minutes and we haven't even completed the first part of this bloody game. We've spent most of it just getting pissed off at the fucking puzzles. Oh, that window had a hint coin. There's something very curious about the tower. Oh, I don't know. The fact that it's fucking impossible. Oh, so I just click on everything? Oh god. Hey, refund. There's another ugly prick.
Another ugly prick.
Another, example of inbreeding here in, Norfolk, Devon.
He's blocking road.
Apparently this man is so big he blocks the road. It's fucking Pinocchio's fat cousin, Marco.
Are we in France or Norfolk? I can't tell.
I don't know, but his choice in glasses is horrific. Business with the Reinholds, is that so? Something strange here. Yeah, you're a fishy pair. Well, look who's fucking talking. You've only got 2 front teeth. Lightweight. Right, okay. Let's see how this goes. Here we have 8 small weights that all look the same. However, one of them is slightly lighter than the rest. Probably made out of material that isn't as dense. So, using this scale only 2 times, can you find out which of them is lighter?
I think some of them were made from lead and some of them were made from gold.
Well, let's try... Okay, so load the weights on, and then
Right, so just move all of 1 to 4 on one side, all of 5 to 8 on the other. Process of elimination.
Yeah, but we can only use this 2 times. Shouldn't we Shouldn't we only put 3 on? Because then, of course, it leaves only.
Yeah.
Right. Well, let's leave 1 and 2 off, and have 3 to 5 on one, and then 6 to 7. Well, 6 to 8 on the other. Right.
So one of those is lighter.
No, it can't be because it's not gone skew-if, so it must be.
Yeah, it
one.
has gone skew-if. Look, slightly.
But if it was lighter, wouldn't it have gone down completely?
No, look, it's very slightly. They only said slightly.
Right. So
Which ones did you take off?
I took. We had originally 3 to 5 on the left side and 6 to 8 on the other.
Okay.
So 4 and 5 on one side, 7 and 8 on the other.
Okay.
Oh, it's not changed.
It's either 7 or 8. So we've got to take a guess.
Right. Shall we try 7?
Let's go.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh.
No, it was 8.
I suppose I thought wrong.
I'd like to use it one more time though for a suspicion that I have.
Okay.
So to go and test out my theory, let's go and put 1 and 2 on one side and 7 and 8 on the other. Oh.
What the fuck?
Wow. So wait a minute. If that's gone up, then it must be 1 or 2. That's
Yeah.
the lightest.
Oh well, that's easily solved. Put 1 or 2 on each of those.
Yeah. So it was 2 all along.
No, yeah. It's 2.
That's a shame.
That should do
It
it.
said slightly, so I thought they'd only slightly change.
I think what you saw was a few skew-if pixels.
Alright.
Never mind. You must load 3 weights on each side. If you manage to get that far, the rest is easy. Well, not as bad. Pretty sharp. Well, we're sharper than you, Sunshine. Unless, of course, you're comparing noses.
Sharp as a twig.
Oh, yes. May we pass now? Because apparently you and your fat inbred carcass won't be able to let us through. Anyway, since it's been that long, I think it's best that we go and save and continue this a little bit later.
Alright.
Indeed.
Oh dear.
Indeed.
We are not very good at this, are we?
I'm sure we'll improve with time.
Indeed.
But of course, enough with that. That was Professor Layton and the Curious Village.
And what a delight that was.
Indeed. But of course, now we bring ourselves to the wonderful duty of
Announcements.
announcements, yes.
And title cards. Woo.
Indeed. Of course, as we already know, top left, we have ourselves Crash Bandicoot. You're going to hear me screaming a lot in that one because apparently I have the confidence of, well, if it was to be in numerical terms, it would be 0.
Oh.
And then, of course, top right, we have Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. And I don't think that ended well for either of us either, considering that apparently everyone in there has not only amnesia, but is also got the intelligence quotient of a dead leaf.
Yes, well, they looked like a right bunch of Muppets, didn't they?
Yes, I'm afraid they did. Anyway,
Yes.
bottom left.
In the bottom left, we have Resident Evil. In the bottom right, though, we have 40 Winks. I will be attempting that, and it's a kid's game. I'm not looking forward to it.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh. But anyway, ta-ta.